can't get over what you said. I'm a prisoner in my own head. And I try to loosen up, but I must that you frozen to the touch. Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Someone feed me a line. And lover's language flow in and out the soul. I've been wrong every time. I'm catching on.
What's going on, everybody? So today is March 15th, 14th, 15th, 16th. I don't know. It's Wednesday. And I don't have much to do today, so right now I'm out running errands. I need to go to the bank, and then I want to kind of do a couple of DIYs. It's about to be spring, and I have 2 pair of jeans. They're already light washed, but I kind of want to like make them a little bit lighter and crop them as well, and like kind of distress and fray the edges. So I'm gonna do that today, and then I want to find one of those leaner mirrors. And I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I'm talking about the ones that are that kind of like sit on the floor and you lean them up against the wall. So I'm gonna go to the furniture store to see if I can find one of those, and if I can't and it's too expensive, then I'm gonna try to make one myself. So I might go shopping for that today, either today or tomorrow. But look what I pulled out of retirement today. Like, I'm wearing my band leather jacket. Like, I haven't worn this thing in like so many years, and I wore it because it's like really cold out. Like, it's really cold out today. Like, you would think that in March it'll be a lot warmer, which is why I packed up like all of my winter coats and put them in storage. So I don't have any of those coats out, and this is like the only thing that I had that was like thick in my closet to wear today. 38 degrees, it's crazy. But I haven't worn this thing in so long, and I'm just like, I'm feeling like my teenage self. Shout out to the class of 2007, y'all. Like, we are planning our 10-year reunion, and that's crazy. It's so crazy to me. But anyway, I'm out running these errands, and I ain't trying to crash because I'm driving right now. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. You know, for this to be called the little bank, it's pretty big. Paydays are always great days. I kind of want one of these to put my t-shirts in. I know it's a clothes hamper, but yeah, I want it.
And I'm falling out of line, out of place. But how can I wait when it's always the next time? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Someone feed me a line. Oh, lover's language, flow in and out the soul. I've been wrong every time. I'm catching on.
Well, I saw one in there, but it wasn't exactly what I wanted, so I'm gonna keep looking. But if not, I'll just get that one. It was pretty cheap too. Well, pretty expensive. I'm not gonna say it was cheap. It was nice quality. But yeah. So I had to cut my little shopping adventure short because I completely forgot that I was supposed to be shooting a look for my blog today. So it's 6 o'clock right now, which is perfect because the sun sets at like 7 tonight. So I usually shoot around an hour before sunset anyway. So I'm glad I remembered, or I'm glad that my niece called me to remind me. She was like, hey, are we still taking pictures today? She's my photographer for like all of my photos for our blog. So yeah, so I'm home now. I'm going to go plan the outfit because I haven't planned it yet, and get ready and head out and shoot these photos before I finish any of my DIYs or trying to find something for dinner. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I've been down so in love like 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 in love like. Hey, Kimmy.
Hey.
What's up?
What's up?
We just finished taking pictures for the vlog.
Now I'm recording.
What are you recording? Alright, so I'm finally home, about to wash my face and undress and get comfortable first. And then I'm going to start working on these pants. I think I'm about to put them in the washing machine and bleach them. No, actually, I should probably cut them first and then distress them. So then when I put them in the washing machine, they like fray a little bit more, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm going to do that. So, wash my face. Well, undress, wash my face. Anyway, I'll be back. Y'all, please excuse my bed right now. Like, it's a mess. I kind of like just got dressed and like ran out of the house. But anyway, these are the two pair of jeans that I am going to DIY. And one pair is a pair of Levi's. This is a 38 waist, and they're a little bit too big for me now because I wear 36. They're too long too, so I'm excited about fraying these or cropping these because I have to roll them up quite a bit to wear them because they're 32 length. And then I have this pair from PacSun, and this is a 38 too, I think. But these are too long too. They're 32 too. So, and I think I might throw my jacket in the wash with these too, just to lighten it up a little bit more too. So we'll just see how these come out. All right, so these are the Levi's, and you can see how long they are. Like right now, I'm literally standing on them. So what I'm gonna do is fold them up to like the length that I want them to be after I cut them, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I got one side cuffed to the length that I want them, so I'm just gonna do the same thing to the other side. Alright, so now I got both legs cuffed to like the length that I want them. So when I take them off, I'm just gonna make sure that they're like completely even. And then I'm gonna do the same thing for the other jeans that I have. So I have both pair of pants folded where I want to cut them at. And so now I'm just gonna take my iron and go over the ends of them just so I can create like a really, really strong crease. So that when I cut, I don't make any mistakes. Well, now I have them all pressed, so it's time to actually cut them. I'm gonna cut them. I hope I measured everything right because I really like these jeans. That's the only flaw with DIY, and you never know how it's gonna turn out. So let's cross our fingers. I've been down so in love like. I've been down so in love like. I've been down so in love like. In love like. In love like. So once you have them cut and you try them on to see how they fall and if you like the way, which I did and I do, I'm going to go in and fray the edges a little bit. And I have these needles, and you can do this with tweezers too, but I have these needles that I'm going to use to kind of fray the edges, and they're kind of already frayed already. You can see they're already kind of frayed, and they're already giving me that raw edge that I want. But I want to fray them a little bit more just to give it kind of like a more rough finish to them. So I'm gonna go in and do that now with my needles. I finished the fraying on both pairs of jeans. My Levi's are a little bit more frayed than the jeans that I got from PacSun. And that's kind of how I wanted it. I wanted one to look a little bit more rough than the other. And since my PacSun jeans already had this distressing on them, I kind of wanted to be subtle with the raw edge. But as with my Levi's, I wanted them to have a little bit more fraying. So that's why I did that. And one thing that I noticed when I started fraying them, when I started going in with my needle and fraying the edges a little bit more, I started looking at the outside first, and I found that as I was working on my second pair, if you look in the inside, you can see a little bit more how the like fibers are weaved together. So while you're fraying it, I would like look in the inside just so you can get a little bit more of a precise guess as to how the frame is gonna end up. I'm about to toss these in the washing machine with some bleach and see what we come up with. It's gonna take a while, so my washing machine is like super slow. So while it's washing and doing what it does, I'm going to actually get some work done. I'm going to edit the photos that we took earlier and get that post up on the blog. And then I have some emails that I need to respond to too, and some invoices to send. So yeah, I'm getting into all that. And I'll be back once they finish and I'll try them on for you and show you guys how they came out. So it's after midnight and they're finally finished and I love the way they came out. Like they lightened up a little bit, just a little bit, and I think that it's enough. Like I love light denim, so I'm about to try them on in a second. They're fresh out the dryer, so like I'm not trying to get burned by like the metal pieces in the jeans. So I'll show you guys that in a second. Yeah, I'm like really liking the way they came out. Like these are the ones from PacSun, and these are the Levi's. Man, I am like so glad they came out so well. Like I'm really excited about playing around with them this spring. I'm just trying to get the spring wardrobe together like day by day. These raw edge crop jeans have been like super popular over the past couple of months, and I know they're gonna be like really big moving on into the spring. And I think it's gonna be like really cool to pair them with like no show socks and sneakers or like a pair of boots and just kind of like dress it up for the spring. So like I'm really excited about it. But you guys, it's late. It's well after 12 o'clock. I need to be getting into bed soon, so I'm about to go to sleep. But anyway, if you guys like this vlog, give me a big thumbs up. Let me know how you feel about it in the comment sections below. Let me know if you like these jeans and if you're going to try them out yourself. And if you do, share them on Instagram and use the hashtag I'm Bryant Devon to share with me your DIY. Again, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. And while you're at it, hit the bell icon right beside the subscribe button. And that way you can be notified each time I post a new video. And check out all of my social medias. They're in the description box below. And you guys, I'm going to sleep. Like, I'm tired. So good night. Bye.